Welcome to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you drift gently into the deepest, most restorative slumber, where your mind can unfold its most luminous dreams. As you settle into your comfortable space, perhaps feeling the soft embrace of your bed or the yielding support of a favorite chair, allow your awareness to gently, slowly begin to soften. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the quiet rhythm of your own breath, not needing to change it, not needing to adjust it, simply allowing it to flow in its own perfect, effortless way. Feel the warm air as it enters your nostrils, cool and refreshing, and sense its gentle warmth as it leaves, carrying with it any lingering thoughts or subtle tensions from your waking day. As this light descends, slowly, ever so slowly, it begins to bathe your scalp in a wave of profound relaxation. Feel the tiny muscles around your forehead, often held tight with daily expressions or subtle worries, beginning to smooth and release. Sense the gentle warmth spreading, softening the skin, erasing any faint lines, bringing an unburdened sense of ease to this area. Your temples soften, your eyebrows relax, releasing all effort. There is no need to hold anything, no need to do anything, simply to allow this golden warmth to wash over you, bringing a deep, profound sense of surrender. Let this wave of relaxation flow down, cascading over your eyelids, gently encouraging them to feel heavy, so wonderfully heavy, a comfortable weight that invites a deep, natural closure. Feel the tiny muscles around your eyes releasing, softening, as if melting into the most serene rest. Your cheeks relax, your jaw loosens, feeling wonderfully slack, as if suspended in soft air. Notice the space between your teeth gently parting, releasing any subconscious clenching or holding. Even your tongue within your mouth feels heavy, resting softly, completely at ease. Every sensation in your face now feels wonderfully soft, wonderfully malleable, bathed in a profound tranquility. Continuing its gentle descent, this warm, golden light now bathes your neck, soothing away any stiffness or tension that might have accumulated. Feel the long muscles at the back of your neck lengthening, stretching softly, as if being gently cradled and supported. The warmth permeates deeply, softening the tissues, inviting a complete release. Your shoulders, often burdened by the day's responsibilities or subtle anxieties, now feel gloriously heavy, dropping down, melting away from your ears, settling into a position of utter comfort and release. Imagine them softening further with each passing moment, becoming profoundly relaxed, as if gently sinking into the most yielding surface, utterly supported and entirely at peace. Allow this soothing golden warmth to flow down, slowly, gently, into your upper arms, bathing your biceps and triceps. Feel the muscles softening, growing wonderfully heavy, dissolving any tightness they might have held. The warmth continues its journey, spreading through your elbows, feeling wonderfully supple, and then down into your forearms, sensing the muscles they're also releasing, becoming completely pliable and relaxed. Now feel this serene warmth reaching your wrists, which feel wonderfully loose and flexible, and then flowing into your hands, into the palms, the backs, the fingers, and even the very tips of your fingers. Each individual finger feels soft, warm, and entirely without tension, perhaps even tingling with a delightful lightness, a sensation of complete and utter calm. Your hands now feel profoundly relaxed, resting peacefully, completely at ease. Bringing your soft attention back to your chest, feel the gentle expansion and contraction with each natural breath. Notice how the muscles around your ribs soften, releasing any restriction, allowing for a full, effortless opening and closing. Imagine the golden light permeating your chest, soothing your heart, bringing a deep sense of peace and warmth to your entire being. Feel your lungs expanding gently, drawing in the calm, and softly releasing any lingering concerns. This warmth continues its slow descent into your abdomen, softening the muscles around your stomach, allowing your belly to feel wonderfully soft, wonderfully relaxed, sinking deeper with each calming exhalation. Any subtle knots or tensions in this area gently unravel, dissolving completely into the serene golden light. This wave of profound relaxation now flows into your lower back, softening all the intricate muscles that support your spine. Feel any stiffness gently melting away, replaced by a deep sense of warmth and yielding comfort. Your hips, often holding subtle tensions, now feel wonderfully wide, wonderfully open, as if gently expanding and settling into perfect alignment. The golden warmth flows through your pelvic area, releasing any residual holding, allowing for a deep, complete surrender, a profound sense of ease that settles deeply within your core. You are completely supported, completely safe, completely at peace. Now allow this soothing warmth to flow down, ever so slowly, into your thighs. Feel the large muscles in your upper legs softening, growing wonderfully heavy, as if sinking deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you. Every fiber, every cell in your thighs releases all effort, all holding, becoming profoundly relaxed. The warmth continues its gentle journey through your knees, which feel wonderfully supple and unburdened, and then cascades down into your calves, allowing those muscles to soften and release completely. Feel the profound heaviness in your lower legs, a gentle, comforting weight that anchors you deeper into this tranquil state. Finally, this golden wave of relaxation reaches your ankles, which feel wonderfully loose and flexible, and then flows into your feet. Sense the soles of your feet softening, the arches relaxing, the top of your feet releasing all tension. The warmth flows into each individual toe, reaching the very tips, bringing a delightful lightness, a gentle tingling, a profound sense of release. Your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, now feels completely relaxed, wonderfully heavy, utterly soft, and entirely at ease. Every muscle, every fiber, every cell is bathed in this golden, soothing light, melting away into a state of deep, profound peace. You are perfectly comfortable, perfectly safe, perfectly supported, drifting deeper and deeper with each gentle breath. Let us invite this golden wave to flow through you once more, perhaps now with an even deeper, more profound sense of release. Feel it beginning at the crown of your head, a soft, warm tingling, a gentle surrender. It descends, melting through your scalp, softening your forehead, releasing your eyes into their gentle, heavy closure. Your cheeks, your jaw, your mouth feel wonderfully slack, beautifully at ease. The warmth flows into your neck, dissolving any stiffness, softening every muscle. Your shoulders drop further, feeling immensely heavy, sinking into absolute relaxation. This wave washes over your upper arms, through your elbows, down into your forearms, and into your wonderfully soft, wonderfully relaxed hands and fingers, each digit releasing completely. The warmth continues, softening your chest, opening it to the gentle rhythm of your breath. Your abdomen softens deeply, releasing all holding, all tension. It flows through your lower back, bringing a sensation of profound support and ease. allow your awareness to gently, passively, observe the natural rhythm of your breath once more. You are not controlling it, not changing it, simply witnessing its effortless flow. Feel the gentle rise and fall, the soft expansion and contraction. Each inhalation is a gentle invitation to deepen your comfort, and each exhalation is an opportunity to release even further, letting go of anything that no longer serves you in this moment. You are doing nothing, needing nothing, simply resting in this profound state of peace. To guide you even deeper into this exquisite tranquility, imagine now that you are standing at the top of a magnificent, softly glowing spiral staircase. This staircase is not made of cold stone, but of warm, luminous crystal, perhaps infused with soft, shifting hues of amethyst and rose quartz. Each step is wide, gently curved, and radiates a subtle, comforting warmth beneath your bare feet. The air around you is perfectly still, perfectly serene, carrying a faint, sweet scent of night-blooming jasmine and ancient, sun-warmed earth. You look down and see that the staircase spirals gently, slowly downwards, disappearing into a soft, ethereal mist of iridescent colors below. There is no rush, no urgency, just a gentle, enticing invitation to descend. You place your foot softly, carefully, onto the first crystalline step. Feel the subtle, yielding warmth beneath your sole, the smooth, cool texture against your skin. As you gently lower your weight, sense the profound solidity and support of the crystal, yet it somehow feels alive, humming with a gentle, resonant energy. With each slow, deliberate step downwards, you feel yourself drifting deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation, a profound sense of peace. One step, and you relax a little more. Another step, and you drift even further. The air around you feels slightly denser, wonderfully soft, like a gentle, silken embrace. As you slowly descend, notice the way the soft, internal light of the crystal steps reflects upon the subtle mist below. Fleeting colors shimmer and dance, creating an ever-changing tapestry of soft hues, ranging from deep indigos to soft lavenders, gentle emeralds to shimmering golds. You hear no sound here, save for perhaps the faint, almost imperceptible hum of the crystal itself, a deep, resonant tone that vibrates gently through your very being, lulling you into an even more profound sense of calm. Each step you take is a deliberate act of letting go, of surrendering to the profound peace that awaits you at the bottom. You are safe, you are supported, you are completely at ease. Imagine now that the spiral staircase itself begins to gently, slowly dissolve into warm, colored clouds. You are no longer descending steps, but softly floating downwards, effortlessly, gently. These clouds are not cold or damp. soft and buoyant, carrying you with an exquisite tenderness. They are infused with all the colors of a calming twilight sky: soft peach, deep rose, gentle periwinkle, and comforting silver. Feel their feathery softness against your skin, the subtle, comforting pressure as they cradle you. You are weightless, suspended in a boundless expanse of soft, colored tranquility. With each gentle drift downwards through these luminous clouds, you feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper, releasing all vestiges of waking thought, all remaining hints of tension. The world outside this serene space fades completely, becoming utterly irrelevant. All that exists is this profound sense of peace, this gentle downward floating, this exquisite feeling of being held and completely supported. You are moving towards a place of perfect tranquility, a sanctuary within your own consciousness, a space where all possibilities gently unfold. The air around you is infused with a scent of pure serenity, perhaps like fresh rain on ancient moss, or the sweet, clean aroma of distant mountain air. It is a scent that speaks of deep rest and profound renewal. You continue to float effortlessly, gently, through these warm, embracing clouds, feeling them caress your skin, feeling them support your body with such exquisite tenderness. Your breathing continues its natural, easy rhythm, an anchor in this beautiful, drifting experience. With every soft rise and fall of your chest, you feel yourself surrendering more completely to this sublime sensation of peace, moving ever closer to the threshold of a wondrous dream. The colors around you deepen and soften, becoming richer, more velvety, like the finest, most luxurious fabrics. You feel a profound sense of safety, knowing that you are on the perfect path, journeying into the most beautiful parts of your own inner landscape. Now, as you gently continue to float, you sense a subtle shift, a gentle transition from this profound depth of relaxation into a space of expansive awareness, a bridge to the limitless realm of your dreams. Your consciousness, now profoundly calm and exquisitely open, is ready to gently awaken within the very fabric of your dream. You are preparing to step into a world of your own making, where every perception is a creation, and every moment is an invitation to explore the vastness of your own potential. Understand deeply that within this dream space, you possess infinite control, a boundless creative power. Every thought, every intention, every gentle whisper of your will has the power to manifest, to shape, to bring into being the most wondrous realities. Before you fully step into this vibrant landscape, let us gently set an intention, a soft, guiding light for your journey. As you drift, feel the subtle sensation of your hands, perhaps resting lightly upon your lap, or by your side. Take a moment just now to notice your hands within this deepening state of awareness. Feel their shape, their weight, the subtle energy that radiates from them. Soon, as you step into your dream, you may wish to glance at your dream hands to truly see them. Notice their lines, their unique patterns, perhaps watching as the details subtly shift, shimmer, or even transform in delightful ways. This gentle observation, this simple act of noticing, is a beautiful doorway to greater awareness within your dream. A gentle reminder that you are lucid, that you are truly awake within your slumber. You are the weaver of this dream, the artist of its every nuance. And with this knowing, you can gently choose to bring your awareness to the surrounding environment within your dream. Perhaps you will glance at an ancient timepiece or a delicate clock face, noticing how the hands might dance, or the symbols might elegantly transform with each passing moment. Or perhaps you will encounter a mystical text, some ancient script, and as you read its ethereal words, you might observe how the letters gracefully shift, change, or bloom into new meanings before your very eyes. These are not just fleeting moments. They are powerful affirmations of your consciousness, beautiful signals that you are in control, that you are the master of this magnificent inner journey. Feel this sense of empowerment settling deeply within you, like a warm, comforting blanket. You are not just a passenger. You are the architect, the explorer, the very essence of creation within this unfolding dream. The dream world is a canvas, vast and infinite, awaiting the gentle strokes of your awareness. It responds to your every thought, your every feeling, your every desire for wonder and exploration. Embrace this knowing, this profound sense of agency, as you gently prepare to cross the threshold. Let this intention, this gentle readiness to awaken within your dream, settle into your subconscious with deep, unwavering certainty. You are ready. Now, with this profound sense of peace, this gentle empowerment, and this subtle anticipation, allow yourself to drift into the magnificent tapestry of your lucid dream. You find yourself standing, or perhaps gently floating, within a space of breathtaking beauty and awe, a place of infinite wonder. You have entered the inner constellation temple, a vast, protected chamber that feels both immense and intimately personal. It exists within a massive, floating resonant crystal, a singular, magnificent crystalline structure that also functions as an infinite ocean within itself. The very air here feels alive, shimmering with subtle energies, vibrating with ancient wisdom. Imagine this crystal as not just a physical structure, but a living, breathing entity, a colossal heart pulsating with cosmic awareness. Its interior, where you now are, is truly immense, stretching out around you in every direction, fading into distant, soft glows that hint at its unimaginable scale. The walls, floor, and ceiling are not distinctly separate, but seem to merge into a continuous, flowing crystalline surface, smooth and cool to the touch if you were to reach out, yet somehow soft and yielding to the eye. The light here is diffuse, originating from everywhere and nowhere, a luminous emanation from the crystal itself, casting long, gentle reflections that ripple and dance. The most striking feature of this temple is its ceiling, or perhaps it is the entire surrounding expanse, which is studded with countless points of light. These are not merely stars as you might know them from the night sky. No, these are infinitely more profound. Each star is actually a magnified neural connection, or perhaps a microscopic crystal growth pattern, a miniature universe of intricate crystalline structures, all mirroring the boundless complexity of the universe within your own mind. They pulse with a soft, internal luminescence, each one a unique hue of gentle blues, shimmering silvers, soft golds, and deep violets. As you gaze upon these incredible stars, you notice a fascinating phenomenon, a subtle dance of light and shadow. You observe that certain clusters of these luminous points twinkle with patterns that seem to mimic your own thought processes or emotions. As a gentle wave of contentment washes over you, a nearby constellation of tiny lights might softly pulse in a slow, harmonious rhythm, expanding and contracting with a tender glow. If a fleeting memory of joy arises, a particular star might briefly flare with an intensified, sparkling brilliance, like a diamond catching the first ray of dawn. This connection, this direct mirror between your inner world and the external beauty of the temple, is exquisitely clear. Your attention gently drifts downwards, sensing the surface beneath your feet. The very floor of the temple, a smooth, polished crystalline expanse, subtly pulses. It is not a violent throb, but a gentle, resonant thrum, a soft undulation that synchronizes with your inner energetic rhythm, perhaps even aligning with the steady, quiet beat of your own heart. With each soft exhalation, you feel a faint, yielding shift beneath your feet, a gentle vibration that confirms your profound connection to this sacred space. This floor is a living part of you, responding to your deepest, quietest frequencies. This awareness, this knowing, reminds you of the deep truth that you are fully present, fully aware, fully lucid within this magnificent dream. Now, as you softly stand or float within this expansive chamber, bathed in the gentle light of the neural constellations, you might become aware of a subtle, inviting scent in the crystalline air. It is a fragrance that evokes ancient cedar, rich and grounding, mingled with the nascent promise of spring blooms, light and ethereal, and an almost imperceptible, clean, electric tang of future ozone, a hint of something vast and unexplored. This unique aroma softly permeates your senses, inviting you deeper into the mystery of this place. Your gaze might wander to the center of this immense chamber, where the crystalline floor gives way to an extraordinary sight, a vast, shimmering expanse of liquid light. This is the infinite ocean that resides within the resonant crystal, not water as you know it, but a temporal ocean of pure awareness. Its surface glows with an iridescent, almost liquid light, reflecting the myriad stars above and the subtle hues of your own thoughts. It appears both boundless and contained, stretching out towards horizons that seem to endlessly recede. Yet you feel completely safe, completely embraced by its presence. Perhaps, drawn by an unspoken invitation, you gently approach the edge of this shimmering ocean. As you draw closer, you notice that the light itself seems to possess a subtle, inviting texture, almost like spun honey mixed with pure starlight. You feel a gentle curiosity, a soft inclination to experience this unique element more directly. Without any conscious effort, a tiny, exquisite droplet of this shimmering, temporal ocean light might coalesce and rise from the surface, floating gracefully towards you. It hovers gently, sparkling before your eyes, a tiny, perfect sphere of liquid luminescence. With a soft, unhurried motion, you might reach out, extending your awareness more than your physical hand, and this droplet of temporal ocean light gently settles upon your tongue. The taste is profoundly surprising, yet utterly harmonious. It is a warm, honey-like sweetness that instantly dissolves, not just in your mouth, but seemingly throughout your entire being, carrying with it those subtle, evolving notes you sensed in the air: the grounding ancient cedar, the uplifting nascent spring blooms, and that clean, electric tang of future ozone. It feels like crystallized starlight melting, unfolding layers of ancient memory and future potential, leaving a profound sense of clarity and expansion. This taste is deeply nourishing, profoundly comforting, and it further anchors you into the reality of this incredible dream. As this temporal ocean light dissolves, leaving a gentle afterglow upon your palate, you feel an enhanced connection to the stars above. A quiet thought of peace might arise within your mind, a gentle yearning for profound tranquility. Without needing to move, simply by focusing your thought, your intention, on this desired quality of peace, you project this gentle intention towards one of the shimmering stars high above. You choose one that subtly catches your eye, perhaps a star with a faint, soft blue hue. As your intention settles upon it, you watch in utter fascination as it begins to bloom. The chosen star's luminescence amplifies, not with a harsh brightness, but with a gentle, personalized brilliance, expanding outwards in a soft, ethereal halo. Its blue deepens, becoming richer, more vibrant, radiating a profound sense of calm that resonates directly with the peace you are holding in your mind. The light seems to hum with this quality, softly echoing your inner desire, reflecting it back to you in an intensified, tangible form. The other surrounding stars seem to respond in subtle ways, their twinkles becoming slightly more serene, as if receiving and amplifying this profound wave of peace. This beautiful interaction deeply reinforces your intrinsic power within this dream, your ability to shape and manifest your deepest intentions with effortless grace. Feeling this profound resonance, you might now gently turn your attention back to the luminous ocean at your feet. The gentle pulsing of the crystalline floor continues, a steady, rhythmic connection to your innermost self. You notice, perhaps at the very edge of the temporal ocean, where the light seems to swirl into soft eddies, a unique and wondrous bloom beginning to materialize. It is a cluster of what appears to be a shimmering, iridescent mycelial compass flower. These flowers are unlike anything you have ever seen in your waking world. Each bloom is composed of delicate, bioluminescent fungal petals, soft and pliable, glowing with an internal, ethereal light of gentle greens and soft golds. They appear to be anchored to a barely visible, intricate network that extends into the crystalline floor itself, a vast, unseen mycelial web. A particular flower, slightly larger and radiating a softer glow than its companions, seems to gently beckon to you. You feel a gentle pull, an intuitive knowing that this flower holds a special significance. With a profound sense of ease, you extend your awareness, and as your intention touches its form, this mycelial compass flower gently detaches from its network, floating softly upwards from the ocean's edge. It hovers gracefully before you, radiating a comforting warmth, its petals gently unfurling and receding in a slow, almost breath-like rhythm. With a delicate, almost weightless motion, you reach out, allowing the flower to gently settle into the palm of your hand. Feel its incredible softness, its pliable texture, like velvet spun from pure light. It rests perfectly, feeling as if it belongs there, a natural extension of your own energy. The bioluminescence within its petals brightens slightly, pulsating with a gentle inner glow responsive to your touch. As you hold it, you become aware of a subtle shift, a gentle orientation within the flower itself. Its delicate petals, almost imperceptibly, begin to softly point in a particular direction within the vastness of the temple. This subtle movement is the mycelial compass flower beginning its wondrous work. It gently orientates itself towards areas of heightened intuitive awareness, towards potential personal insights, or towards unresolved, gentle conflicts within your inner landscape. It is not pointing to external struggles, but to soft internal questions, to quiet areas of yourself that might benefit from gentle reflection or a new perspective. The brighter the flower glows in your hand, the more deeply connected you feel to your inner wisdom, to that vast, silent knowing that resides within you. You feel its warmth, its subtle vibration, and the soft, guiding pressure of its petals gently aligning. You might find yourself pondering a quiet internal question, perhaps a gentle wonder about a subtle decision in your waking life, or a soft curiosity about a particular path you are considering. As this gentle question forms within your mind, almost like a whisper, you focus your intention, your deepest desire for understanding, onto the mycelial compass flower resting in your palm. Without any force, simply with a soft, clear mental image of a gentle solution or a clear path of understanding, you direct its luminous petals. And truly, as your focused intention flows, you observe the petals responding. They slowly, elegantly begin to shift their orientation, gently and precisely aligning themselves. They softly point towards a particular direction, a specific area within the inner constellation temple. It is not a rigid, demanding gesture, but a soft, guiding indication, like a gentle nudge from your own deepest self. The glow of the flower intensifies, radiating a warm, comforting light that seems to affirm the direction it has chosen, confirming the wisdom of your inner guidance. You feel a quiet sense of clarity, a soft understanding beginning to blossom within you, gently guided by this extraordinary bloom. As you gaze in the direction indicated by the mycelial compass flower, you become aware of a subtle shift in the crystalline environment. The magnificent temple, always shifting and adapting to your inner state, begins to reveal a new pathway. A section of the vast crystalline wall, previously appearing solid, now seems to shimmer with a heightened iridescence, as if inviting you closer. This shimmering is not just visual. You feel a subtle energetic hum emanating from it, a soft vibration that gently tugs at your awareness, encouraging you to move forward. The path ahead seems to lead into what appears to be a series of crystalline caverns, branching off from the main expanse of the inner constellation temple. The light here is slightly softer, more diffused, creating an atmosphere of quiet mystery. You take a gentle, unhurried step forward, the mycelial compass flower still cradled in your hand, its light guiding your way. Each step feels light, almost buoyant, as if the crystalline floor supports you with an ethereal grace. The air here retains the unique scent of cedar, spring blooms, and ozone, now perhaps with an even greater sense of anticipation, a hint of ancient secrets waiting to be gently unveiled. As you slowly move deeper into these crystalline caverns, the light around you shifts further. You observe that the walls here are not entirely smooth, but are composed of intricate crystal formations, almost like geological arteries or veins, glowing with a soft, internal luminescence. The surfaces reflect and refract the light in a myriad of gentle ways, creating a dazzling, yet calming, display of soft colors, pale emeralds, deep sapphires, and gentle amethysts dancing across the polished plains. With each gentle step, the mycelial compass flower in your hand pulses with a soft, steady rhythm, its bioluminescence maintaining a comforting glow, a silent affirmation of your journey. It is in these crystalline caverns that you begin to perceive a subtle, shimmering, iridescent mist. It appears gently, gathering in pockets and slowly drifting through the air, almost like soft, luminous clouds moving in slow motion. This mist is not cold or chilling. Instead, it feels curiously warm, a shimmering veil that undulates with a life of its own. As it moves, you become aware of soft, murmuring sounds, almost like distant whispers, fleeting visual fragments that swim within its depths, and ambiguous half-thoughts that seem to coalesce and dissipate like bubbles on a still pond. You recognize this shimmering mist intuitively as something familiar, yet distinct. It represents subconscious doubts, persistent ego chatter, or passing, irrelevant waking life concerns that can gently obscure your clarity. It is not an adversary nor a threat, but simply a soft cloud of old energies, of habitual mental patterns that gently float into this dream space. As the mist slowly begins to envelop you, you feel no alarm, no urge to resist. Instead, you remember the gentle guidance, the knowing that you are in control. The mycelial compass flower in your hand continues to glow steadily, its petals softly pointing forward, gently affirming the path. You focus your awareness on your breathing, that gentle, effortless rhythm that has guided you this far. Rather than struggling against the mist, rather than trying to push it away or clear it with effort, you simply choose to breathe through it. You inhale slowly, softly, and as you exhale, you consciously allow the shimmering mist to flow gently through your dream form, as if your very being is porous, open, and accepting. As you continue to breathe calmly, gently, you feel the mist passing through you, a soft, ethereal current. You notice the murmuring sounds, the fleeting visual fragments, perhaps a half-remembered task from your day, or a vague outline of a conversation. But you observe them without attachment, without judgment. They are merely transient, like clouds passing through the sky of your mind. You trust deeply that its opacity, this gentle obscuring veil, will naturally dissipate with calm observation, with detached awareness, and with a profound sense of non-resistance. The mycelial compass flower glows a little brighter in your hand, as if commending your gentle wisdom. Indeed, as you continue this effortless breathing, allowing the mist to flow freely, you notice its density beginning to thin, its iridescence becoming more translucent. The murmuring sounds soften, becoming more distant, and the fleeting visual fragments dissolve into soft blurs. The path ahead, previously veiled, slowly begins to reveal itself once more. The crystalline caverns shimmer with renewed clarity, their intricate formations becoming more distinct, their internal luminescence brighter and more vibrant. You feel a gentle sense of accomplishment, a quiet affirmation of your power to navigate your inner landscape with ease and grace. You continue to walk, or rather, to float with gentle steps, deeper into the now clearing crystalline caverns. The mist has receded, leaving behind an atmosphere of pristine clarity and profound stillness. The air here is subtly different, perhaps carrying a faint, sweet resonance that harmonizes with your inner sense of peace. The mycelial compass flower in your hand maintains its steady, reassuring glow, its petals still softly indicating a direction, a quiet invitation to explore further into this magnificent inner world. Each crystal formation you pass seems to hum with a unique, silent frequency, a chorus of inner wisdom awaiting your gentle discovery. The path ahead begins to widen, opening into a larger, more cavernous space within the crystal. This new area feels vast and echoing, yet profoundly intimate. The light here is sourced from countless smaller crystals embedded in the ceiling and walls, each one a tiny star within this subterranean constellation, casting intricate patterns of light and shadow upon the smooth, polished floor. The sense of temporal echo manifestation becomes more palpable here, as if the very air holds residual energetic imprints of countless past and future moments, softly interweaving. You sense that this space is not fixed, but fluid, subtly responding to the currents of your own thoughts and emotions, a living testament to the chronal crystal ocean weave of somatic stillness. As you step into this expansive cavern, you notice a large, shimmering pool of liquid light in the center, much smaller than the infinite ocean you left behind, but equally captivating. Its surface is perfectly still, reflecting the intricate star patterns from the ceiling with astonishing clarity. This pool seems to hold an immense, ancient energy, a deep stillness that draws your gaze, inviting a moment of quiet contemplation. The mycelial compass flower in your hand, though still pointing forward, seems to quiver slightly, its glow intensifying, as if sensing the profound wisdom held within this still, reflective surface. You feel a soft urge to approach the pool, to witness its secrets. You drift closer, your movements unhurried, graceful. The crystalline floor beneath your feet gently pulses, responding to your approach, a subtle warmth emanating upwards, a constant reminder of your connection to this living temple. As you reach the edge of the pool, you lean forward ever so slightly, gazing down into its shimmering depths. The reflected stars dance upon its surface, perfect mirror images of the constellations above, yet somehow imbued with an even deeper, more profound sense of personal meaning. As you peer closer, you notice a peculiar phenomenon within the reflection. Your own image begins to appear upon the surface, but it is not a static reflection. Instead, your reflection in the pools of this temporal ocean light shows you in different attire each time you look, each glance revealing a new possibility, a different aspect of your being. One moment, you might see yourself adorned in simple, flowing robes of soft, midnight blue, feeling a deep sense of serenity and quiet wisdom. The next glance, and your reflection might shimmer, transforming into an image of yourself wearing vibrant, energetic colors, perhaps adorned with delicate, shimmering jewels, reflecting a sense of playful confidence and boundless joy. And then, with another soft blink, you might see yourself in a more understated, yet profoundly elegant form, embodying a deep, grounded peace. Each changing reflection is not a trick, but a gentle revelation, a beautiful testament to the multifaceted nature of your true self, confirming that within this dream, all possibilities reside. This soft, humorous playfulness within the reflections brings a gentle smile to your inner being, a quiet knowing that you are free to explore every facet of your identity. As you contemplate these ever-shifting reflections, you feel a gentle current of energy emanating from the pool, inviting you to engage more deeply. The mycelial compass flower in your hand glows with an intense, steady light, its petals now subtly pointing directly into the shimmering depths of the pool itself, as if indicating a profound insight held within its reflective surface. You feel a profound sense of peace and curiosity, a desire to understand what quiet wisdom this pool wishes to share with you. You take a slow, deep, calming breath, allowing yourself to fully immerse in this moment of gentle revelation and soft wonder. You are perfectly ready, perfectly open to receive the gifts of this extraordinary space, understanding that this dream is unfolding in perfect harmony with your highest good and your deepest desires for understanding and growth. You are perfectly ready, perfectly open to receive the gifts of this extraordinary space, understanding that this dream is unfolding in perfect harmony with your highest good and your deepest desires for understanding and growth. As you lean gently, ever so slightly, towards the shimmering surface of this temporal ocean pool, your entire being feels exquisitely attuned to its silent invitation. The mycelial compass flower, still nestled so tenderly in the palm of your hand, seems to thrum with a quiet, amplified energy, its soft green and gold bioluminescence intensifying, becoming a radiant beacon that points directly into the luminous depths before you. You feel its warmth, a gentle, pulsing heat that spreads from your palm up your arm and into your very core, a comforting affirmation that you are precisely where you are meant to be at this perfect moment, ready for profound discovery. Your gaze, soft and unblinking, now rests fully upon the liquid light. The surface, previously a mirror of the intricate star patterns above and the ever-shifting reflections of your multifaceted self, now begins a subtle, mesmerizing transformation. It is as if the very fabric of the light itself is becoming more fluid, more yielding, drawing your awareness deeper, beyond mere surface appearance. You notice the way the iridescent hues, once simply reflections, now seem to ripple with a deeper, more internal glow, as if the light is breathing, expanding and contracting with its own ancient rhythm. This rhythm feels profoundly synchronized with your own heart's soft beat, a deep, quiet resonance that settles within you. A quiet thought arises within your mind, a gentle question perhaps, related to those previous reflections of your various attires. What aspect of myself, you muse internally, does this pool wish for me to truly see, truly understand at this particular moment? It is not an urgent question, but a soft, open-ended wonder, carried on the gentle current of your tranquil awareness. You hold this quiet inquiry, allowing it to simply exist, without seeking an immediate answer, trusting that the wisdom of this space will unfold in its own perfect timing. As you hold this gentle question, you observe a breathtaking phenomenon. The shimmering surface of the pool, which reflects your image, now begins to slowly, gracefully coalesce. Instead of the rapid, playful shifts of attire you witnessed before, a singular, deeply resonant image of your reflection begins to emerge. It is not an image of your physical form as you know it in your waking life, but a luminous, ethereal representation of your true essence, bathed in a soft inner light. This reflection is imbued with a profound sense of potentiality, a gentle outline of your highest self, the you that you are effortlessly becoming. In this beautiful reflection, you notice the subtle contours of your dream form, radiating a gentle strength, a quiet knowing. There are no sharp edges, no lines of tension, only a smooth, flowing grace. The colors that define this essence are soft and profound, perhaps a deep, comforting indigo interwoven with strands of shimmering silver and soft, expansive gold. Colors that speak of innate wisdom, boundless possibility, and radiant inner peace. You see within this reflection a quiet power, a deep, unwavering serenity, and an unburdened sense of purpose. This is the you that transcends the daily concerns, the you connected to the deepest wellspring of your consciousness. A profound sense of wonder, mingled with an almost exquisite tenderness, washes over you. You feel a deep, internal sigh of recognition, a quiet sense of coming home to yourself. Yes, your inner being softly whispers, "This feels right. This feels true." There is an undeniable sense of affirmation that arises from within, echoing the radiant stillness before you. You realize, with a beautiful clarity, that this is not a projection of what you should be, but a gentle revelation of what you already are, beneath all layers of external expectation or self-doubt. You are already whole, already complete, already magnificent. The mycelial compass flower in your hand pulses once more, its light now incredibly steady, incredibly warm, as if confirming this profound realization. Its delicate petals seem to soften even further, unfurling slightly, as if mirroring the gentle opening within your own heart. You feel its gentle guidance now pointing not just into the pool, but through this reflection of your highest self, as if guiding your awareness to integrate this truth, to bring it fully into your conscious understanding. A subtle, inviting scent now rises from the pool, mingling with the existing aromas of ancient cedar, spring blooms, and future ozone. This new fragrance is delicate and pure, reminiscent of warm, dew-kissed petals of a flower that blooms only at dawn, mingled with the clean, crisp air of a mountaintop at sunrise. It is a scent that evokes new beginnings, unblemished purity, and boundless hope, subtly weaving itself into your very being with each soft inhalation. It feels incredibly clean, incredibly revitalizing, as if purifying your awareness, preparing it for deeper insights. As this sense of clarity deepens, you feel a gentle inclination, a soft, unhurried desire to connect even more intimately with this radiant reflection. You think of reaching out, not with a forceful grab, but with a gentle offering, a tender touch. You imagine your dream hand, the one cradling the mycelial compass flower, slowly, gracefully extending towards the shimmering surface. You feel the subtle, exquisite sensation of the muscles in your arm responding, a fluid, effortless extension, as if your arm is made of soft, flowing light itself. Slowly, imperceptibly, your fingertips approach the liquid light. You witness their ethereal form, glowing with a soft luminescence, drawing ever closer to the radiant reflection of your highest self. The air between your hand and the pool feels alive, charged with a gentle, harmonious energy, a subtle vibration that tingles softly on your skin, a delicate dance of anticipation. There is no rush, no urgency, just a profound sense of being utterly present, utterly aware of this unfolding moment. And then, with exquisite gentleness, the very tip of your index finger, perhaps even a single, individual energy filament from your dream hand, makes contact with the shimmering surface of the pool. There is no splash, no ripple, no disturbance as you might expect from water. Instead, your finger seems to effortlessly merge with the liquid light, as if dissolving into it, becoming one with its luminous essence. You feel an immediate, profound sensation, a gentle warmth that spreads instantly from your fingertip, up your arm, and throughout your entire dream body. It is a warmth that is both deeply comforting and exquisitely revitalizing, like pure, liquid starlight flowing through your veins. As your finger gently rests within the temporal ocean, you become acutely aware of a new sensation, a feeling that is almost like a soft, subtle hum vibrating through your entire being. This is not a sound that registers in your ears, but an internal resonance, a deep, harmonious chord that seems to activate something ancient and profound within your consciousness. It is the chronal crystal ocean weave of somatic stillness, a direct, energetic connection to the vast reservoir of temporal awareness held within this crystal. You feel a profound sense of unity, of interconnectedness, with all moments, all possibilities, all aspects of yourself. The reflection of your highest self, previously a visual image, now seems to expand, to fill your inner awareness, becoming an experience rather than just an observation. You feel yourself effortlessly integrating the qualities of this radiant reflection, the gentle strength, the quiet knowing, the profound serenity, the unburdened sense of purpose. It is as if the temporal ocean is gently imprinting these qualities directly onto your soul, not as new lessons, but as deep reminders of your own inherent truths. A quiet, joyous affirmation arises within you. I am this peace. I am this wisdom. I am this boundless potential. Still, the mycelial compass flower in your hand maintains its luminous presence, its petals now seemingly radiating outwards, a gentle, silent guide. You notice that its subtle pointing has shifted again, no longer directly into the pool, but now indicating a new, subtly different direction, towards the edge of the cavern, where the light seems to become even softer, more inviting, hinting at a new threshold. It is as if the pool has offered its gift, and now the flower is gently guiding you to the next layer of this magnificent inner landscape. With a soft, unhurried motion, you gently withdraw your finger from the temporal ocean. Again, there is no disturbance, no ripple. Your hand simply emerges, feeling renewed, refreshed, and subtly charged with the luminous energy of the pool. The warmth lingers, a gentle afterglow that continues to permeate your entire being, a constant reminder of the profound connection you have just experienced. You feel completely anchored in this moment, profoundly present, yet wonderfully light, ready to explore further. You take a moment, just now, to softly breathe, allowing the gentle sensations to fully integrate within you. Each inhalation draws in the pristine clarity of this space, the invigorating purity of the air, and the fresh, hopeful scent. Each exhalation releases any lingering vestiges of effort, any subtle clinging to the past moment, allowing you to float forward, light and unburdened, into the next unfolding experience. You feel a profound sense of gentle self-acceptance, a beautiful ease that settles deeply into every fiber of your being. Guided by the unwavering light of the mycelial compass flower, which continues to glow with gentle conviction in your hand, you slowly turn away from the tranquil pool. Your movement is fluid, effortless, as if you are moving through a medium softer than air. The crystalline floor beneath your feet offers its gentle, rhythmic pulse, a steady beat that anchors you even as you prepare for new exploration. You are aware of the lingering warmth in your palm, the subtle vibration of the flower, a constant, comforting connection to your inner guidance. Your gaze now rests upon the direction indicated by the flower. It points towards a subtly different section of the crystalline cavern wall, a place where the light seems to soften further, almost deepening into a velvety twilight, yet simultaneously imbued with an inner radiance. This section of the wall appears to part into a gentle, curving archway, previously unnoticed, as if it has only now revealed itself, responding to your readiness and the flower's gentle suggestion. The archway is sculpted from luminous crystal, its edges shimmering with faint, ethereal patterns, like ancient glyphs etched in pure light. You begin to move towards this archway, your steps light and buoyant. The air around you feels slightly cooler here, a refreshing contrast to the warmth of the pool, yet still imbued with the comforting sense of cedar and spring blooms, now perhaps with a deeper, more pronounced hint of ozone, hinting at an expansive, unexplored domain. With each deliberate, unhurried step, you feel yourself drifting deeper into this extraordinary dreamscape, your awareness expanding, becoming more finely tuned to the subtle whispers of your inner wisdom. As you draw closer to the archway, you notice that the light beyond it seems to shimmer and undulate, not with the liquid flow of the temporal ocean, but with a different kind of energetic vibration, a soft, pulsating glow that evokes a sense of deep mystery and boundless potential. The archway itself feels like a threshold, a gateway between two distinct yet interconnected aspects of this inner constellation temple. You feel a gentle thrill of anticipation, not an anxious excitement, but a profound, quiet eagerness to discover what lies beyond. The mycelial compass flower in your hand seems to respond to this proximity, its light intensifying further, casting a soft, golden glow upon the crystalline floor directly before the archway. Its petals, previously subtly shifting, now align with perfect precision, pointing directly through the shimmering threshold. This unwavering guidance brings a deep sense of confidence, a quiet knowing that you are on the right path, guided by the purest aspects of your own intuition. You stand now directly before the archway, the threshold to a new chamber. You take a slow, gentle breath, inhaling the subtle, exhilarating essence of this liminal space. The crystal beneath your feet feels incredibly solid, yet somehow alive, vibrating with a gentle, harmonious hum. You feel completely safe, completely supported, utterly ready to step through. This moment is not about effort or striving, but about gentle allowing, a soft surrender to the unfolding magic of your consciousness. With a conscious intention to embrace new insights, new layers of understanding, you take your first, slow, deliberate step through the archway. Your body moves with an exquisite lightness, almost as if you are floating. As you cross the threshold, the very air around you seems to shift, becoming even softer, more ethereal, almost like moving through spun moonlight. The transition is seamless, gentle, and utterly natural. You now find yourself in a space that feels distinctly different from the main cavern, yet deeply connected to it. This new chamber is vast, yet it feels even more intimately personal, as if it is a direct reflection of a specific aspect of your inner world. The walls here are not uniformly smooth crystal, but instead appear to be woven from countless strands of pure, luminous thought, intricately layered and interwoven, forming a tapestry of shimmering, iridescent light. Each strand pulses with a soft, internal glow, casting a gentle, ever-changing light upon the chamber. The most striking feature of this space is the ground beneath your feet. It is no longer the smooth, polished crystalline floor, but a surface that feels wonderfully soft, wonderfully yielding, almost like walking on a bed of luminous, ethereal moss. This moss is not made of organic matter, but of finely spun energy, glowing with a soft, comforting luminescence, perhaps in hues of gentle emerald and soft lavender. With each light, buoyant step, you feel its exquisitely soft embrace, a tender support that further enhances your sense of peace and profound relaxation. As you gently explore this new chamber, your gaze drifts upwards. The ceiling here is equally remarkable, a living canopy woven from shimmering strands of light, perpetually shifting, perpetually forming new, intricate patterns. These are not constellations of neural connections, as in the main temple, but rather a direct manifestation of your own creative consciousness, forming dynamic, ever-changing mandalas of light and color. They expand and contract, coalesce and dissipate, in perfect synchronicity with the most subtle currents of your inner thoughts and feelings, a breathtaking display of your boundless imagination. The mycelial compass flower in your hand continues to glow, its light now incredibly soft, incredibly steady, as if it has guided you to a place of perfect alignment. Its petals, previously pointing forward, now seem to gently unfurl and recede slightly, settling into a position of quiet rest, as if its primary directive has been fulfilled. You feel a gentle sense of gratitude for its unwavering guidance, a silent acknowledgement of its profound wisdom. As you stand or gently float in this magnificent space, bathed in the soft, ambient light of your own creative consciousness, you become aware of a subtle sound. It is not a distinct melody, but a chorus of gentle, harmonious whispers, barely audible, like the rustling of silken wings or the soft sigh of ancient breezes. These whispers are not words in any language you know, but pure energetic transmissions, fragments of potential insights, unformed ideas, and nascent inspirations, softly weaving through the luminous air. You realize with a beautiful clarity that that this chamber is the sanctuary of nascent ideas, a sacred space within your dream where your creativity resides, unburdened and free. Here, all possibilities exist in their purest, most unadulterated form, waiting for your gentle awareness to give them shape and substance. You feel a profound sense of peace mingled with an exquisite sense of creative potential, a quiet joy that bubbles up from the deepest parts of your being. The air in the sanctuary of nascent ideas carries a new, wonderfully evocative scent. It is a fragrance that combines the clean, fresh aroma of a pristine mountain spring, the subtle sweetness of wild honeysuckle blooming under a full moon, and a delicate, almost metallic tang of pure potentiality, like the scent of freshly minted stardust. This aroma is invigorating, yet profoundly calming, stimulating your creative senses while simultaneously anchoring you in deep tranquility. As you breathe in this exquisite fragrance, you feel a gentle stirring within your own mind, not a thought in the traditional sense, but a soft, intuitive impulse. You find yourself gazing at the luminous moss beneath your feet, feeling its ethereal softness, its gentle warmth. A quiet intention forms, a soft desire to truly experience the essence of this creative sanctuary, to connect with the nascent ideas that swirl within its vibrant light. You notice, emanating from the luminous moss, tiny iridescent motes of light, softly rising into the air, spiraling gently upwards towards the shifting mandalas on the ceiling. These are the nascent ideas themselves, subtle energetic seeds of creativity, each one a unique hue of soft pastels, shimmering rose, gentle aqua, delicate gold, and tender lilac. They float with an exquisite grace, dancing in the ambient light, embodying pure, unformed potential. A particular mote of light, slightly larger and glowing with a more vibrant, hopeful gold, gently drifts closer to you. It hovers before your face, shimmering with an inviting energy. You feel a gentle inclination, a soft, unhurried desire to connect with this particular nascent idea, to understand its whispered potential. You extend your awareness, your consciousness, towards this golden mote, not with force, but with an open, receptive invitation. As your awareness gently envelops the golden mote of light, it does not dissolve or disappear. Instead, it seems to softly expand, becoming a luminous sphere that surrounds your head, encompassing your entire being in its gentle, radiant glow. You feel a profound shift in your perception. The harmonious whispers in the chamber become clearer, richer, forming into patterns of subtle understanding that flow directly into your consciousness without the need for spoken language. You experience a gentle download of information, an influx of pure, intuitive knowing. It is not a specific thought or a detailed plan, but a profound feeling of clarity, a sense of creative direction, a subtle illumination of a path forward. Perhaps it relates to a gentle creative project you've been considering in your waking life, or a new way of approaching a subtle challenge, or simply a deepened understanding of your own inner artistic spirit. Whatever it is, it arrives as a soft, comforting certainty, a beautiful validation of your innate creative power. This golden light, now suffusing your entire being, feels incredibly nourishing, incredibly expansive. You feel your own mind gently widening, making space for this new influx of inspiration. There is no sense of overwhelm, only a profound sense of ease and effortless integration. Ah, your inner voice softly murmurs, "This is what I've been seeking." This is a gentle spark of something truly beautiful. You feel a deep, quiet gratitude for this gift, this pure, unadulterated essence of creativity. The mycelial compass flower in your hand now seems to glow even brighter, reflecting the golden light that surrounds you, as if celebrating this moment of profound connection. Its petals, previously at rest, now subtly orient themselves, not towards a specific direction, but upwards, towards the shifting mandalas on the ceiling, as if encouraging you to project this new insight, this creative spark, into the boundless expanse of your imagination. You gaze upwards, your eyes filled with the soft, golden light. The dynamic mandalas, woven from strands of light, seem to respond to your inner state, their patterns becoming more intricate, more vibrant, mirroring the blossoming of creativity within you. You feel a gentle, unhurried desire to engage with these living patterns, to give shape to the nascent idea that has just emerged within your consciousness. With a soft, conscious intention, you begin to project your inner vision, the essence of the golden insight, towards the shifting mandalas above. You don't strain or force this projection. It flows effortlessly, like a gentle stream of luminous thought. You imagine the golden light within you expanding, extending upwards, weaving itself into the existing tapestry of light on the ceiling. As your projected intention touches the luminous mandalas, they respond with breathtaking beauty. The strands of light that form them begin to subtly reconfigure, gently reshaping themselves, coalescing into new, harmonious patterns that directly reflect the insight you are holding. Perhaps you see soft, swirling spirals of gold and silver, or intricate geometric forms that speak of balance and new growth, or even abstract representations of joy and boundless potential. These patterns are unique to you, a direct manifestation of your creative essence, now given form within this sacred dream space. A wave of profound satisfaction, a quiet sense of creative fulfillment washes over you. You realize that you are not merely observing this dream, but actively co-creating it, shaping its very fabric with your intentions and your awareness. This understanding settles deeply within your being, reinforcing the truth of your infinite power within this lucid dream. You are the artist, the architect, the dreamer, and the dreamed, all in one magnificent, unified consciousness. The scent in the sanctuary of nascent ideas now seems to deepen and sweeten, infused with a new note, perhaps like freshly tilled earth after a spring rain, or the subtle aroma of a masterpiece nearing completion. It is a scent of manifestation, of potential realized, of creative energy brought gently into being. You inhale deeply, allowing this beautiful fragrance to nourish your soul, to anchor this feeling of empowered creativity within your deepest self. You take a moment, just now, to softly breathe, allowing the gentle sensations to fully integrate within you. Each inhalation draws in the pristine clarity of this space, the invigorating purity of the air, and the fresh, hopeful scent of creation. Each exhalation releases any lingering vestiges of effort, any subtle clinging to the past moment, allowing you to float forward, light and unburdened, into the next unfolding experience. You feel a profound sense of gentle self-acceptance, a beautiful ease that settles deeply into every fiber of your being. The luminous moss beneath your feet continues to offer its soft, comforting support, its gentle glow mirroring the radiant calm within you. The mycelial compass flower, still cradled in your hand, now seems to emanate a soft, steady warmth, its bioluminescence becoming a gentle, constant pulse, a quiet companion on your journey. Its petals are now entirely at rest, a testament to the profound sense of completion you feel in this moment of creative manifestation. As you stand enveloped in this exquisite tranquility, in this sanctuary of nascent ideas, you become aware of a subtle shift in the surrounding environment. The shimmering tapestry walls, woven from strands of pure thought, begin to gently ripple and undulate, not as if dissolving, but as if revealing another layer of this magnificent space. A section of the wall directly before you begins to glow with an even softer, more inviting luminescence, subtly parting to reveal a new pathway. This pathway is not an archway, but a gentle, winding descent, almost like a softly glowing ramp crafted from pure, condensed starlight. Its surface is smooth and cool to the touch, yet radiates an inner warmth, a profound sense of welcome. The light emanating from this pathway is incredibly soft, a deep, comforting sapphire blue, interwoven with threads of shimmering silver. It feels like a pathway leading deeper into the heart of profound rest, into the very core of restorative slumber. You feel a soft, unhurried inclination to follow this path, to descend into its gentle embrace. There is no sense of obligation, only a deep, natural desire for profound peace and ultimate rest. You take a slow, deep, calming breath, allowing yourself to fully immerse in this moment of gentle transition and soft surrender. You are perfectly ready, perfectly open to receive the gifts of deeper rest, understanding that this dream is unfolding in perfect harmony with your highest good and your deepest desires for profound rejuvenation. With a conscious intention to drift even deeper into restorative sleep, you take your first, soft, gentle step onto the shimmering ramp of condensed starlight. Your body feels exquisitely light, almost weightless, as if gently lifted and carried by an invisible current. The sapphire light bathes you in a calming embrace, and you feel a profound sense of tranquility deepening within every cell of your being. Each gentle step downwards is an invitation to release even further, to let go of any lingering awareness, to surrender completely to the call of deep, dreamless slumber, or perhaps to awaken within a new, even more profound lucid dream. As you descend along this softly glowing pathway, the air around you grows increasingly soft, increasingly still. The previous sense of cedar, spring blooms, ozone, and creative manifestation gently recede, replaced by a pure, unadulterated aroma of absolute serenity, like the pure, clean essence of deep, quiet space between the stars. It is a scent that speaks of infinite peace, of profound restoration, of the deepest possible rest. The mycelial compass flower, still held gently in your hand, seems to dim its bioluminescence slightly, becoming a soft, gentle flicker, like a faraway star preparing for slumber. Its petals, previously still, now gently fold inward, embracing their inner light, signaling the culmination of this phase of your journey. You feel a beautiful sense of gratitude for its companionship, its wisdom, and its unwavering guidance. You continue your gentle descent, your steps becoming even softer, your movements even more fluid, almost imperceptible. The sapphire light of the ramp now surrounds you entirely, forming a comforting cocoon of profound calm. You feel your dream body growing wonderfully heavy, yet exquisitely light, a beautiful paradox that speaks of ultimate surrender. Every muscle, every fiber, every cell in your being is now imbued with a deep, profound sense of peace. The gentle hum of the crystal temple, previously a subtle resonance, now softens into an almost imperceptible lullaby, a harmonious vibration that gently cradles you, guiding you deeper and deeper into the realms of sleep. You are drifting, effortlessly floating, carried by the gentle currents of your own consciousness towards a place of ultimate rest, a sanctuary of profound rejuvenation. The vivid details of the inner constellation temple, the shimmering pool, the luminous moss, the dancing mandalas, all begin to gently recede from your conscious awareness, not disappearing entirely, but softly dissolving into the vast, expansive canvas of your subconscious mind. They are stored safely within beautiful memories, profound insights, awaiting your gentle return whenever you choose to awaken within your dreams again. You are now simply floating, suspended in a boundless expanse of soft, velvety darkness, a comfortable, nurturing void. There is no up or down, no left or right, only infinite space, boundless peace, and absolute stillness. Your breath continues its gentle, effortless rhythm, a soft, reassuring anchor in this profound tranquility. Each inhalation draws in more peace, more calm, and each exhalation releases any remaining vestiges of wakefulness, any subtle holding, dissolving completely into this exquisite state of surrender. You are perfectly safe, perfectly supported, perfectly at ease. You are deeply loved, deeply cherished, and deeply deserving of this profound rest. Allow yourself to drift even further, dissolving completely into the soft, comforting embrace of this velvety darkness. You are moving beyond the realm of guided thought, beyond the realm of conscious awareness, into the limitless expanse of your own deepest slumber. Feel your consciousness gently, effortlessly, expanding and contracting with each soft breath, like the gentle tides of a vast, calm ocean. You are flowing into a state of deep, restorative sleep, a profound slumber where healing and renewal effortlessly occur. Your mind is at peace, your body is at rest, your spirit is completely serene. You are drifting, drifting, drifting deeper and deeper, softer and softer, into the most profound, most restorative slumber, knowing that you are cherished, knowing that you are safe, knowing that you are at peace deeper and deeper now. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite part? I'd love to hear from you.